good. They had fly fishing lessons, and I am not a good fisherwoman. My first experience fishing was when I was about 7. My dad, who loves the ocean, took my sister and I out, and we just vomited the entire day. So I don't really have the stomach for being at sea. But do you know what? And then I tried it in Jackson Hole, which is the best place to do it, because you just kind of drift down the Snake River, and there's oodles of fish in the river. So I think a complete moron could hook a fish in there. You know, I mean, you don't have to be very good at it. But I found it really peaceful, and it's an extraordinary experience that you throw the line in, and you're watching this little inflatable ball, which is on the end of the line, and you're waiting for it to go boop, boop, and that's when you know there's a fish. And it's weird, your brain, your mind is just clear of anything other than that ball and whether it's going to go. And that was nice for me, just to be thinking of nothing else but that. You're like, that sounds so boring. I loved it.
Can everyone hear the questions or do you need us to repeat them? Okay. So, how about way up, like in the middle here, this gentleman, yes.
It seems like you've got a great setup for a sequel. Have you thought about that?
I didn't actually. Salmon fishing in... When could we do it?
Boston.
Wherever.
There's nothing in the Charles.
Boston.
That's a stretch, Boston.
So is the Yemen. There you go, we made a film about it.
All right, someone else? Up back here, but right there.
Hi, 2 questions also. One, where's John?
John is shooting this show you've probably never seen called The Office. I have so many, and probably none of them are appropriate to share. No, he's great though. You would, if he came here, he would charm everyone, and that's usually his. That's usually the way he likes to live life, charming the ladies. He's great. I have many stories, none of them appropriate. Oh, thank you.
I'm wondering if that's an effort or is it come naturally?
Yes, it's not. It gets easier as the shoot goes on. I mean, I think the thing I try and do is sort of stay in it during the day and try not to break it too much. I live with an American. I'm surrounded by Americans. I think that helps a lot because I'm surrounded by the sounds and the intonations and. But I have a great dialect coach called Liz Himmelstein, who I work with, and she gives me great exercises, to do. And it is funny when she comes in between takes and she'll say, ooh, ooh, Ewan, like that. She'll get me to kind of do these weird sounds. It's odd. So it works.
There is some internet fodder that says you had a stammer as a child,
yes.
And that doing
not
accents.
fodder.
Okay.
It's true.
Some things on the internet are true.
Yes, I had a really bad stutter when I was a kid, and probably it was really bad between 8 and 14, and then it started to dwindle a bit, and it still comes back if I'm tired or if I'm on the phone for some reason. I think the need to communicate with only your voice is intimidating sometimes, but for stutterers, the phone is always an issue.
Okay, so way back, straight in front of me, yes. Glasses, yes.
Okay, in the same vein as the question asked earlier, do you have any funny or interesting stories from this